Stealth's top hat soars beyond vertical drop, and Colossus's quadruple heartline rolls, are all iconic moments on Thorpe Park's coasters, but are they the best? Today, I'm going to decide what the best moment is on each of Thorpe Park's roller coasters, and to help me choose what order I do it in, I have a wheel, so here we go. Okay, so straight up, I'm going to say that Airtime Hill just before the mid-course brake run. It's not rough at all and always sends me flying out my seat. And if I had to give a runner-up, it would be that indoor drop with the spike trap, as when I first did it, it really took me off guard. And as much as I like the beyond vertical drop, there is like this jolt at the bottom which really takes away from it. Okay, so we have the Swarm. Now, for me, it's got to be that wing over drop. I love the difference between the front and the back of the train with this drop, because at the front you get loads of hang time as you go over it, whereas at the back you get whipped down the drop. It also has a great sense of speed, especially when you pass under that plane wing when there's mist. What a great moment. Okay, on to the next ride. Walking Dead's a hard one, as there's some fun parts on the ride, though I don't have any footage of them as it's just so dark. But I'd probably say the best moment is just after the breakdown section towards the end. What happens here is you go down a small drop and pass through a cool fire effect with some lights and smoke. Then you speed past loads of walkers with flashing lights. And although this isn't the most thrilling part, it's definitely the best themed section of the ride apart from the brake run, which makes it the strongest moment. And just before I carry on, if you're enjoying this video so far, feel free to subscribe. And also, if this video hits 50 likes, I will ride the next ride for the whole day next time I visit Thorpe Park. Okay, sorry Flying Fish. I'm gonna have to take back what I just said. But I'd say the best moment on Flying Fish has got to be that hill straight after the first helix, as if you're on the front row you actually get some airtime as the back of the train is still speeding down the helix, so you get pulled over that hill and actually get a bit of airtime. I'd say the best moment on Colossus has got to be the first loop in Airtime Hill. I love how this section works with the terrain, as you dive under a path after the loop, over a queue and then under the shop. You feel like you're going much faster than you actually are. And when Colossus is running at its best, you feel some really good G-force on the loop and get some good airtime afterwards. However, a follow-up would definitely be those whippy corkscrews. However, they are slightly rougher than my favourite parts. And the heartline rolls are good, but they can get a little repetitive. Stealth hasn't got too many moments to choose from, but the launch easily takes it for me. Yes, I love the top hat and the Airtime Hill's awesome, but the launch's true power always takes me by surprise, and there's nothing like sitting on the front row and just feeling the true force launching your stomach as you rocket to 80 miles an hour in 1.9 seconds. It's crazy. So we're left with Nemesis Inferno, which is one of the hardest ones for me. Lots of people would say the awesome pre-lift section with the mist tunnel or the interlocking corkscrews, and those are definitely runners up for me. But the final helix always takes me by surprise at the end. The speed at which you bank up into the brake run pushes you really far into your seat for one of the most intense parts of the ride, and the forces sometimes make me a little dizzy, but it's definitely worth it as it just finishes the ride off with a bang. So what are your favourite moments on the coasters at Thorpe Park? I would love to hear them in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.